Less Than Zero is a show that we like to do. Who the hell are you? Because I'm me.
Well, I'm me, and you're you, and we've been this way since at least coming up on 42 plus 43 years.
It's been a while. Yeah, man. Happy birthday. You just had one.
Yours coming up.
Yep. I'll get there. Promise.
80s kids. Easy to remember the birthday.
It's so easy. It's the easiest math in the world. 1980, just whatever. What year is it? It ends with a 3, so I'm going to be 43.
Second only to kids born in 2000.
Ooh.
That'd be the easiest one.
Yeah, that'd be the best one. Are any of your kids born 2000? No.
No, after that.
Rapscallions. They should have known better.
Somebody's up there got some easy math. Like, how old are you? I'm like, hang on. 23.
Yeah, that'd be the greatest.
Well, 22. I'll be 23 in...
Yeah, 22 and a half.
I guess they're not really kids then. I call them kids, but they're kids to me.
Well,
half 20 years younger.
They're adults now. It's wild.
Yeah, legally.
Wild. We got some, Reddit is an app, and it's a glorious app.
I frequent that from time to time.
So you found this story. Go ahead and explain this thing.
They shut down. So this is in Australia.
Is this the spider one?
Oh, sorry, I'm on the spider one. We're talking about the dog one.
No, let's do the spider one.
The spider one.
Yeah.
The spider one's up from... I'll still have to find it. I looked at the wrong one. But yeah, the spider one. They shut down a whole grocery store. I guess they're unpacking boxes of bananas is what the scoop was. The produce guy, and he's in there digging around and opens a box of bananas. And I guess it's not uncommon in the grocery business to see like a giant spider get packed in with like, you picking bunches of bananas off the tree, comes along for the ride. Yeah. I've heard stories like that over the years. Tarantulas found in a grocery store in North America, and everyone's like, oh, you can imagine it's terrifying. But whatever kind of spider it was they had down there, I think it was called a Brazilian wandering spider that's got like some pretty deadly venom.
And it was in an Austrian supermarket. So it
was it Austrian? I thought it said Australian.
That's what I thought too.
Austria.
Big, gigantic, weird stuff comes from Australia a lot of times. So
that's where I just figured that's why everybody was all cool. So no wonder. So here's what I want to know: how did they know that it was this kind of spider? Like,
well, you know how?
Maybe it's just a big spider. Someone got bit?
No, well, you know how. Somebody's posted a thing. Shelley was looking at a thing about a spider or something on Facebook. And she's like, what kind of spider is that? Because somebody posted a link. I'm like, I don't know. It looks like a wolf spider maybe. And then I'm like, wait a second. Google Lens.
Oh.
You ever use Google Lens?
Can't say I have.
Open up your Google app, and there's a little picture of a camera. You click on it. That's Google Lens. You take a picture of something. And instead of doing like a search on a Google search, like where you type in words, you feed Google an image, and it comes back, poof, fishing spider found in northern Canada. We're like, there's your answer, because it was it was a type of water spider, and I wouldn't know how to search that on Google, but you can take a picture and it does the reverse. Very, very cool Google Lens if you've never used it. Just aim it at your wall, and it'll pick up the screwdriver that you've got laying on the shelf, but it'll tell you Phillips head, $3 Canadian Tires. Silliness.
No kidding. That's pretty cool.
So anyway, maybe somebody had Google Lens. That's how they found out it was a Brazilian wandering spider, which potentially roamed the aisles of a supermarket owned by a railway retail group in a town 45 miles west of Vienna, was spotted, according to the Daily Mail.
So I mean that would make sense. It did wander from Brazil. It was a wandering spider, as they call it.
He wandered a little bit,
but yeah. So apparently, this spider can.
Oh, can I ask you what are the side effects if you get bit by this spider?
So I never looked at spiders like this before. It turns out this spider is so hot that it can give you like a 4-hour erection. Mm-hmm. If that's your thing, if you're into spiders,
right?
Like this is a really, really sexy spider is what I'm getting at. No, if you get bit, is it venom? Is that what spiders have? I don't even know. I should probably research this better.
I couldn't. Yeah, a bizarre side effect of this spider's bites is its ability to cause painful hours-long erections. The impact is so dramatic that some scientists have studied the arachnid as part of research and for impotence treatments like Viagra.
Right.
So, of course, the first thing humans try to do is harness the power of this hard-on inducing spider. Like we're gonna make sure we get the spider blood and make a pill.
Right.
How about you send it back to Brazil and quit being a dickhead? But
having solved all their problems, let's work on making your dick harder.
Right. That's all it comes down to, really.
Right. Who's got some money? You got enough money, and is your dick hard? You're golden.
You having problems? We found this spider. Let me tell you.
Exactly.
This thing.
The only problem is the spider has to actually bite you right on the knob in order for its venom to work.
Yeah.
So it's
they didn't get
it's a double-edged sword. It's risky. It also says it can cause rapid heartbeat and diarrhea. So,
that's what happens.
Again, that just depends on what you're into. You're going to have like a 4-hour long erection with a few bouts of diarrhea. Then maybe some places that's just a pretty good Saturday night. Maybe that's just.
I'm not going to be a guy. I'm going to be that guy. I've started weekends like that.
I'm going to get bit by the spider, and I'm going to eat half a box of Imodium, and I'm going to go to Pound Town.
Yeah, and everybody's coming.
Hop on the bus.
Guess what? It's a long weekend, darling. Let's get this started off the right way.
But yeah, so imagine if they could remove if they could remove the rapid heartbeat and the what was it? The explosive. I was gonna say explosive diarrhea, just because it's more fun to say. I'm assuming it is. If it's giving you 4-hour long heartbeat or erections, I'm guessing it's giving you like the. I mean, depending how you're gonna word it, I'm gonna say like the best diarrhea that you ever had, but like literally the worst, like the biggest, most pronounced.
Right. Amplification.
Like it just kicks you up to about 50 horsepower by your hoop, and then you just got to hold on. Put some handles on the turlet and just
like in Dumb and Dumber.
Exactly like in Dumb and Dumber,
holding on to the toilet.
You ate something bad and you got to get the poison out. Yeah.
It's like my dad always says too: shitting through the eye of a needle at 100 paces.
Damn.
Oh man. Yeah.
But yeah, that's some kind of spider bite.
Rapid blood pressure, blurred vision, heart rate, convulsions. It's not just, they give you the title of the story and you're just thinking you're going to get bit by this spider and walk around with a boner for a day. But then you start reading the rest of it where convulsions, diarrhea, puking, it's not a fun.
Right, that's not so much fun now.
Yeah. Read the rest of the story and then it's like,
I'm thinking if I wanted a headache and to feel like shit like that, I would just go and get some of those gas station boner pills that they got down south.
I saw in the gas station here they have them.
Do they?
They're called
I haven't looked around out here. I thought they were mostly in the States.
Yeah, they're called Panther or something. I was standing by the thing and I'm paying for gas to get chocolate bar or whatever, and they've got aspirin and condoms and all this stuff. And I'm like, there's this pitch black label hanging on a hook, and the Panther is like a hologram. Because
of course it is. So it's good.
It looks like the can, right?
It's like a shiny, like a shiny Pokemon card,
right? And I'm like, what is this thing? And I'm like, it's the Dark Panther, because they can't say Black Panther because that's a Marvel movie. So
right.
I think it actually did say Black Panther. Actually,
dark gray Panther.
Yeah, Obsidian Panther, and you can have this pill. I'm like, that is it's a boner pill. And it's hanging on a hook in a fucking gas station. I'm not and the best part is some of them are gone, so people are buying them.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well,
it's a gas station.
It's a gas station, and these pills were snuck in. I'm assuming they're straight up border. I'm assuming they're illegal or very very gray market at best. I saw an ad. I saw one snapped a picture of on Reddit, and it was a guy put a picture, or the person to put a picture of it online.
Okay.
And it had all the details on it, and it's it works like this, up to 3-4 hours, blah blah blah. Yeah. And guaranteed no headaches. So I'm like, now immediately I'm thinking to myself, this thing's gonna give me a fucking headache.
Oh, 100%.
But I take it anyways because
yeah. So I'm over here trying this.
But
took 3.
But that's I'm thinking oh yeah, that's saying there's Honest Brad's podcast. That guy's a fucking liar.
Right. Yeah.
If you have to preface it with like, now no headaches, I'm like, now you're gonna get headaches, but maybe not all the time. Like we removed some of the headache from the pill, and inside the pill, you know what it is too? It's just one of those tiny spiders. You just swallow it down.
You just eat the spider,
It
Because I
bites
wonder
your
what it
guts.
is. If it was like a caffeine pill or something that would just make you hyper, so it actually would be like an erection thing in there. It's not just going to be like a shit ton of caffeine.
I think it's whatever. Yeah, I don't know like the chemical stuff behind.
It has to be like it can't.
But it's got to be a similar derivative of something like the Pfizer or like those little dick pills, right? Like from the doctor you would get.
But it's not pharmaceutical stuff, so it's something different. They cut it with something else.
It's like some expired coffee mate and some baking powder they found in your great granddad's fridge that had been unplugged for about 40 years, and then they just mix it together and then into a capsule form.
The best part about finding that in your granddad's fridge is it too was probably in a shiny holographic can, like Clorox.
Exactly. You won't believe this new baking powder.
It really kicks. Promise.
Yeah.
I love like that stuff's crazy. I'm thinking, man, who is like, I hesitate to buy a gas station hot dog.
Right? But desperate times.
Or a sandwich in like a plastic wrapper where the plastic's so thick you can microwave it and it won't melt. Like one of those things.
Right? Like
but there's no way I'm buying I don't need one. But I'm just saying. But it is in there though. You're like, maybe like try it. Like, what the fuck's it going to do? But it says no headaches, which is a total, like you said, it's a total lie. I'm not trying that. And if I was going to try it, it would have to be on like a long weekend on like a Friday afternoon. So if something bad happened, at least I had 3 days to shake it off.
Right. So to speak. Like, yeah.
I need to go to work.
If you shake it, you're shaking it off a lot.
Yeah.
Like maybe something gets stuck, and like you want to make sure that you're not going to get a call from, like, say your aunt, and like, hey, oh, my car broke down on the side of the road, and you go out there and like, well, I got something, but I'm pretty sure I can't fix your car with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
you could always put it in your belt or something. You could like find a way to strap it.
You'd
down.
have to, right? You holster that thing. You were just walking over. You're trying to change a tire on the side of the road with a big limp. You're just like shuffling over.
Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? No, I'm fine.
Yeah. I pulled something.
Looks like you're trying to hide something. What is that? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Nothing.
Go ahead.
Is that
who knew talking about a spider would evolve into this nonsense? But that's what we do here.
You never know where it's going to go.
You never know where it's going to go. And if you know, now you know. Thanks for watching the show. Those all rhyme, bro.
That's it. Is this what they call one of those shorts? The YouTube shorts for the kids?
Shorts under 60
Smaller?
seconds. We're at like 14 minutes. But yeah.
Okay. That's short for us.
It is short for us. My name's Brad. His name's Blaine. Or vice versa. I can't remember. Say goodbye to the people.
Oh, thanks for tuning in. All three of you.
That's exactly what I was
three of you. If all three of you tell your friend, then we'll have a fourth one, because I know like the two of the three of you probably just know each other that are watching. So if you tell, like, we'll have at least four viewers.
I'm trying to count. I'm running out of fingers, but I was hoping I was going to run out of fingers, but I didn't. But anyway,
you didn't get that high.
No, no.
The shoes are still firmly on. All right, we should let these people go.
Yeah, we should.